Good morning. So, uh, this is how we're going to laminate even if we do not have a laminating machine at home. So, all we need is the following materials and tools. So, number one on the list is our cutting mat or cutting board. Then we need our ruler, this one, our cutter. Then we also need our pair of scissors, and the last one is our packing tape, clear packing tape. So in laminating, we need, it's either pictures, logo, or numbers, or even names. So in laminating, we should have a technique. So we need a specific or enough length of our packing tape in order to cover the entire picture or the paper that we need to laminate. So you have to get a length that is enough for the length of the picture or any material that you're going to laminate. So in doing this lamination, you should have a technique in order that you will not produce bubbles in your paper or the picture that you have laminated. So what is important is the technique. So as you can see, the part we have produced a glossy portion or a glossy picture or numbers needed. So once you have laminated, you may trim your number or whatever material needed to be laminated using your ruler and your cutter. So in doing this, be sure that your cutting mat is positioned properly so that when you cut, it is easier for you. So you have to trim the unnecessary the edges of the picture or whatever your material is, so that you can produce a better presentation. So you can use this in your materials. Okay, so as you can see, we have a better presentation compared to the ordinary band paper that we have. So let us compare this one. This is more glossy and your surface is protected compared to this, which is not laminated. So you may also use pictures. So the same procedure, cut as enough length of your packing tape, then attach it to the paper that you're going to laminate. Then the important here is the technique. So you have to do it slowly so that you cannot produce bubbles. Then you have to trim the sides of the picture so that your picture is more presentable compared to the picture that is not laminated. And I got this from I just printed this picture, then I need to laminate this so that it will be a more presentable compared to the other pictures that is not laminated. For example, this one, this is just an ordinary bond paper, but if you're going to compare this to a laminated bond paper, it is more presentable. So as the same as in the logo, you only need a packing tape in order to laminate so that it will be more presentable compared to a unlaminated bond paper. So just like this, cut enough length of the packing tape, then do it slowly. Be sure that you have not produced bubbles underneath the tape. Then it is now more presentable compared to the ordinary bond paper, this one. Okay, so when you're going to cut this logo, you need your pair of scissors, because we cannot do it using our cutter anymore, because we have to cut curved lines. And you can use this in other presentations, the logo. For example, in project making, for presentation purposes, this is more presentable compared to an ordinary bond paper, ordinary printed bond paper.